Yeah. Sorry, guys. Today's going to be... I'm not doing the whole intro today and all that, guys, because I'm hopeful everything's going to work out well, but maybe we have, I'm going to be a little test dummy today, guys. We might try a couple of different things today. But what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Smack that like, hit that subby. We're going to do our best tonight. We're going to see how this goes. Like I said, guys, I do want to, as always, I like to give you guys updates on everything that we do here as the first pitch is outside 1-0 here on Trent Grisham. Let me see something here because, all right, let's see. 2-0 now on T-Rent. Holy shit, these feeds are really far behind. Oh, my God. Holy hell. All right, what is going on here? Where we at here? All right, 2-0. There we go. All right, I got 2-0 in front of me. I do want to update everybody on what is going on right now. So, there's a chance that I've found a potential solution, and I have that ordered. That solution is on the way. Basically, to sum it up for everybody, currently, as the 3-0 is incoming, the pitch is in there for a strike. 3-1 from Jacob deGrom. So currently, guys, to give everybody a little bit of a heads up on, kind of what is going on and, what's happening here. If you guys, can you guys, first of all, can everybody hear me well? This one is hitting the air to left center field on the run to make the catch. One away. Can you guys hear me good? Let's start with that. Can you hear me? Can you see me okay? Is all of that working fairly well right now? Because I do gotta... Okay, Dom, everybody is saying yes. All right, cool. So I am going to be running some tests and things like that today. So basically, to give you guys a slight heads up of what is happening and what we're trying to work on now as... The count is 0-2 here on Ben Rice. So when I moved, okay, I never knew I'd have any type of internet problem, as that one's fouled away. Count remains 0-2. I never thought I'd have internet issues. Who the hell would think? It's 2026, right? Okay, whatever. So there's one company where I live called Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge basically has a monopoly over this entire area. Has a whole monopoly over everything. That's who you got to mess with, and that's it. But I also have T-Mobile for Wi-Fi in the house. That's worked really, really good. T-Mobile's been pretty damn solid, okay? I'm just explaining this to everybody so you guys are kind of aware of where we are and what we're doing. As the 1-2 incoming from deGrom pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. So I've learned about a thing called... What the hell's it called again? Oh, my God. I forgot the name. Basically, it's a dual WAN router, which... I ordered it already. It's very expensive. I ordered it already. It's on the way here. Basically, it's going to take both of my connections, fuse them together as one mega power, and boom! Whenever one lags, the other kicks it up. So I am hopeful this is the final problem that I'm going to have with this nonsense. Because trust me, guys, you think that you don't like it, it drives me bananas. So let's hope that this is going to make a difference as the count is now 2-1 on Judge. It was very costly. It was extremely costly. But I'm willing to do what I got to do to get it done. Funny thing is, when I saw one of these, the count is now 2-1 on Judge. When I saw this thing, the dual WAN router, I remembered when I worked in the bank, we used to have the boxes with the big-ass antennas. And that's actually what they are. So it's good for small businesses and things of that nature. So again, costly. Who gives a shit? Got to get things done right. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for me. I just want to get it done and make it friggin' happen. Okay, and that's where we are. As that is outside. Yeah, I saw they were at least 500 a piece. My brother, they are expensive. They are very, very expensive. Trust me, I'm praying that it works really, really well. And the funny thing is, as the 3-2 is incoming here to Judge, The pitch from DeGrom. Line up the middle. There's a base hit for the Yankees, captain. Aaron Judge rips himself a single right up the middle. And the count is, well, no count. Runner at first base, 2 away. So again, guys, Pete Simonetti's an open book. I hear some of your guys messaging yesterday, and I don't know if some people are trolling, and, you know, some people get happy when you can't do what you got to do. I get it. But, ladies and gentlemen, mind you, this is my livelihood. For some of you that are saying, Pete, you got to be hardwired. Pete, why would you not have good internet? Stop it, guys. I have 2 internets right. I'm paying 2 internet bills right now. If I had to pay a third, I'd friggin' do it to make this work. This is my livelihood. This is what I do every day. It's my life. You don't think I'd have the best available no matter what it costs? Come on now. Come on now. I see people saying that. I'm like, come on, what are you guys doing to me here? Twitch, what's up, baby? How we doing, Twitch? What's up? Mach said, fuck it, I'm going to sleep. I don't blame you, brother. I should have did the same thing. I was up ripping my hair out. Pitch is a pickoff attempt at first base. Back is Judge. Oh, baby, smack that like. Hit that subby like you never done it before a day in your life. Okay. Like you've never done it before a day in your life. No, Velveteen Viper, I am not mad at anybody saying, hey, Pete, you should do fiber. Fiber is apparently coming to where I'm living. It's just not there yet. Once I got fiber, Big Daddy's on it, baby. I will get fiber in a second. I'll get fiber immediately. Cool thing is today, me and Jira's such a friggin' smarty pants, as that is low 1 and 2 here on our good friend Cody Bellinger. Jira's such a smarty pants, man. She told me, she goes, hey, look, why don't you also have an Ethernet cable next to you connected to where we got T-Mobile? And for whatever reason, T-Mobile might be running stronger than my primary right now. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Pitch to Belly. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Still back. Off the wall. 2 outs. Judge is going to be sent home against DeGrom. Let's get it, baby. 1-0 Yankees lead. Oh, the Yankees pulled in a run from DeGrom. I like it. Oh, that's my belly. Just missed going out. Let's see if the Yankees possibly look at reviewing this one. I don't think it was a homer. But good job by Judge to immediately hustle off of first base. Let's see it again. Yep, just missed. Looks like it might have even hit the line. Cody Bellinger looks high as shit. My man can't even open his eyes. Pitch is outside the Jazz 1-0. Lord have mercy. Well, that's a good way to start today's stream. I like it. I like it a lot. As the 1-0 incoming here to Jazz. Pitch, swing, and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. He had some gummy cupcakes, all right, Uncle Dom. I'll tell you this. He's a sick freak. This guy. I tell you this right now, damn it. As the 1-1 incoming here to Jazz. Hit in the air to right center field. Ranging back. Still back. Makes the running catch right on the wall. Jazz gave it a ride. Can't do nothing about that one. That'll end the inning. 1-0 Yankees lead. Hey, let me tell you guys something right now, man. Whenever you even get one in the first inning off of Jacob deGrom, you got to be happy. I mean, that is a fairly strong first inning for our New York Yankees. What's up, everybody? How you guys feeling today? Everybody doing good? Everybody feeling all right? I hope so. Pete, major applause for Yankees Farm for breaking the ERC promotion. So happy for Los. Los is the man. I tell you guys all the time, man. You know, Carlos is also such a humble-ass dude. I don't know if he's in here right now and seeing this, but Yankees Farm Carlos is one of the most humble-ass people you'll ever meet, right? He sometimes hits me up and he's like, Pete, he reaches a milestone. He's like, hey, man, wouldn't have done this without you. Nah, brother, you would have done it without anything. You do a great job. You do a phenomenal job. I'm just so happy that, you know, I can help out in any way I can. But again, I run a Yankee media company. Why wouldn't I want somebody like Carlos involved? Carlos does an unbelievable job. Yankees Farm is no doubt about it the go-to place for anything Yankee minor league related. He's the man. He's the man. He has relationships with a lot of these guys coming up, which is great. And yeah, a lot of players, you know, they trust him. And that's how NYU is. You know, we aren't one of these, we aren't a media company that, oh, I want to take I found out something or I know something, and if it's negative or what, if somebody says something, we got to put it out there. No. You know, I believe in trust, and that's a good thing to have in today's world because not everybody has it. Not everybody can be trustworthy enough. Carlos is a great guy. Great guy and extremely hard worker. An extremely hard worker. If I was the Yankees, I'd be on the phone with that guy quick, but what are you going to do? He'll keep doing his thing either way. He got a lot of the scouts and things like that from the Yankees that actually follow him, though. So, you know, he's a great guy, though. He's a great guy. Well, here is good old Cam Schlittler, and the first batter will be Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo will be the batter here. As the pitch incoming from Cam is outside, 1-0. 1-0, baby. 1-0, baby. ERC, looking forward to seeing him tomorrow. Me too. Hopefully everything here works well. And we're good to do our job as the 1-0 incoming. Inside. You know, Mach, funny you say that. I was speaking to my good friend Johnny Riv today, and Johnny Riv said, Pete, you're the best. If I can't listen to you, brother, I just go do work. So I appreciate comments like that because, you know, if I had to listen to me and it's buffering all day, I wouldn't want to hear it either, to be honest. I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to take off today. So getting this internet shit right is priority numero uno, more so than the studio, more so than anything else. We got to have pretty good internet access. As the 2-1 is incoming, is fouled away. You know what that means? We can put his ass away. Yeah. Oh, come on, Cam. Let's put his ass away. Mach, only because of you guys. Only because of you guys. Without you guys, I'd just be some psychopath screaming at a friggin' mic. Pitch! Hit in the air to left field. On the run. Still on the run. Making the run and catches Belly. Oh, this game's gonna be his. One away. Oh, Belly can't open his eyes, but he can certainly catch a fucking fly ball, let me tell you. Wow. Holy hell. He is high. He is far. He is gone. Oh, Belly. Wow, what a play. What a play. That ball might be traveling tonight, folks. That ball might be traveling tonight. As the pitch is low. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Smack that like, hit that subby if you have not, ladies and gents. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gents. As the 1-0 is incoming. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on Josh Young. Bro looks like he just ripped a gravity bong. Let me tell you something. He can't even open his eyes up, brother. But he is seeing the world in a different way. Let me tell you right now. You think he can't see. He's seeing it in a different way. Here's a call strike. 1-2. The 1-2 incoming here to Josh Young. He's going to take a little time out. He's going to take a little nappy. He's going to take a little siesta. Okay, little mushrooms action, all right? He's seeing the ball purple today. Fouled away. We'll do the 1-2 again. We will do the 1-2 yet again, baby. We'll do the 1-2 yet again, baby. All right? Creative, my day was interesting. My day was very, very interesting today, man. It started off with plenty of arguments. 1-2 is fouled away. My day started off 8 in the morning. I was on the phone with this internet company. These fucking gremlins they have working for them, I guess. I don't know. They're the worst people in the world to talk to because nothing's ever wrong. Nothing. One of the guys blamed my computer. I said, you little jerk off, let me tell you something. Don't let me come down to that fucking office and stick my foot up your ass, all right? Don't let me do it, gremlin. Don't let me do it, all right? Don't let me friggin' do it. But, then it got a lot better. And thankfully, I have a wonderful woman by my side who says, calm down. We're going to fix it. And, you know, we work these things out together and figure it out. The 1-2 is incoming, is outside. 2-2. I moved and I have a company. I have a company called Blue Ridge, and it's the best in the area. So they basically have a monopoly over this area as the pitch is hit in the air to center field. On the run, making a diving catch is Grisham. Oh, man, it's going to be a good one tonight. Oh, the Yankees are playing ball, baby. The Yankees are playing ball today. Oh, I got to like this. Oh, man, now it's Judge's turn and everybody gets it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, I like what I'm seeing today. E. Diego says, stream is looking great today. Hopefully those internet bastards don't trip their wires or they'll be hearing from HR, which is Uncle Dom with a bat. You bet your ass. You bet your ass it is. And E. Diego, thank you so much to you, too, by the way. That's a swing and a miss, 0-1 here on Seager. I want to say thank you to you, too, because I know in Twitch yesterday, you actually mentioned the dual WAN router. You actually mentioned that. So I've done a lot of research on that. I've spoken to a lot of people about it that know this shit. And they told me, hey, if a little bit of lagging and stuff is the problem and you got 2 internet services, a dual WAN router should definitely fix that for you and make it strong whenever one lags. So let's hope. I'm going to get it in a couple of days, I believe. Until then, you know, we're going to go with what we have best and figure things out if we have to. So appreciate you guys always looking to help. That's ripped the right field. It is to Judge, but he ain't catching that one. That's going to be a double for Corey Seager. God, he's one of those. Corey Seager's one of those guys where it's like, damn, man. If he was on the Yankees, man, he'd have nice numbers. He's just such a good hitter. Corey Seager is such a good hitter. It's so weird because so many good hitters are doing horrible this year in Major League Baseball. You got so many doing so bad. Doreen, him and DeGrom both getting hit very, very hard early in this game. Because even the 2 outs were rocked. The 2 outs were absolutely smoked. I had to bring up Jock Peterson. He homered in last night's game. Ron Gang says, yo, Pete, what's good? I love this outfield. You and me too, bro. You, me too, brother. Me too. Pitch is low. 1-0. 1-0 here to Jock Peterson. 1-0 here to Jock Peterson. Justin, I'll be honest, man. I did not even know that. Fernando Tatis hasn't even homered yet. That is bananas because that team's playing good ball. That one is in there for a strike. 1-1. We're all twinned up. We are all twinned up, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? Smack that like, hit that sub, folks. Hope everybody's doing wonderful today and fantastic and all those other things out there. As the 1-1 incoming here to Jock Peterson. Pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Yeah, I'm very, I got to reach out to my best friend. Juan Soto. I gotta reach out to him. I'm a little concerned for my friend, man. There's rumors out there he's having the left forearm issue again, and I hate saying it. A lot of times that's UCL. Tight forearm multiple times. It gets a little better. It comes back. A lot of times, that's the UCL. And, sucks because, you never want to see somebody miss time, no matter what. 1-2 still on Peterson. You never want to see a guy miss time. No matter. I know some Yankee fans are upset with Soto, and I get it. But, but. Pete, would you be opposed to MLB if they decide to move the rubber back a little? I just feel we don't have enough evidence on it, and I'm going to sound like a nerd here. I'm going to sound like a big-time nerd as the 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. Battle in the inning. Oh! We will go to the top of the second. 1-0 Yankees lead. The only and why I say I kind of sound like a nerd when I say that is very simple. Let me explain it to you. I sound like a nerd when I say that because there's not, and even if it's 6 inches, even if it's a foot, there's not enough evidence on what it will do for players' arms in today's game. We already got a major problem. We got a major problem already with injuries when it comes to players and pitchers and their throwing arms and all those other things. I don't know. We'll see. Connor O'Neill says Soto can't be hurt. He just hit a 2-run homer. Did he really? Oh, that's my Soto. Whoops. My brother knows I love him, man. I can't help myself. That's my brother. I love that man. That's my guy for life. But no. I love the chat. You guys are the best because some of you get so mad like, Pete, shut up. Shut up, Pete. I don't want to hear it no more, damn it. The hell with him. It's my guy, man. I can't do it. Yeah, Connor. So they said he's going to be a regular DH, I believe, for a little while for them. So that could help. Kerry, what's up, man? So, yeah, he's going to be a DH for a minute. And I guess they'll go from there with it. But if that arm is continuing to bother him, if it's the forearm, yeah, that could be a problem. That could legitimately become a problem. It could be a bad problem. As the pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on the Martian. Jason Dominguez. He had a hit yesterday. Jason had a hit yesterday. Kind of tough you get called. You can do so with your Prime account. Hey, struck him out. Hey, you don't see sliders like that in the minor leagues too often. And there's one away. And there's one away. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. All right. Smack that like, hit that damn subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here's Austin Wells, 1 down. The pitch to Wells is outside. And the count is 1 away. I'm way behind here. What happened? Guys, there's not one thing, it's another thing. Yeah, what are you going to do? The fuck? 2-2. 2-2. Here real quick. No te vaya. No te vaya. Field. Ranging back. Still back. Who's it going to be? Catch is made in center field. And there is 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. Slow it out here. Okay. Okay, all right. Little Amazon Prime video happening right now for Pete Simonetti. I don't know if this is going to affect my stream at all, but I want to make sure I can see the game a little faster. Sorry, guys. I told you I'm going to be testing a couple of things today. I apologize little bits here. Susan, thank you. I got something wrong with me. I swear I do. Outside of the count is now 2-1. 2-1 on the one and only Ryan McMahon. Ryan McMahon. Okay, Velveteen Viper has a rabbit named Jeter. Two cats named Judge and Soto. Look at this. As that is fouled away, 2-2 here on McMahon. I wonder what he's going to do. I wonder what he's going to do with 2 strikes, folks. Per Michael K., the Yankees have been ruthless with benching and demoting players that are not performing. Hit on the ground. Nice diving play at second base. Fires over. Got him. Ryan McMahon can't buy and hit. He can't get lucky, damn it. Adeline and poor Ryan McMahon. But did he say that today? Was he talking about something specific? Because the Yankees are certainly not ruthless with playing guys with demoting players if they're struggling. Yeah, the Yankees, that's bullshit. That's more Yankees propaganda if that's the case. That's 100% Yankee propaganda because, Michael K. is full of shit. He's full of shit. He said that, Melanie? He's full of shit. He is absolutely full of shit. The Yankees are ruthless with sending guys down and demoting them? Who? It took them 3 years to get rid of LeMahieu. They played the whole year with IKF. They wouldn't drop him. Is he out of his mind? They're still playing Anthony Volpe over a guy that's performing. What? Thank you, Connor. The only people they're like, you're not getting a chance to play is Jason Dominguez. Anthony Volpe's like, not. But to be fair, they almost do the same thing to one of the best hitters on the team in Ben Rice. Should we play him against a lefty or not? I wanna, what the hell was it? Cherry pick when I use him? What? What are you talking about? How the hell is Grichuk not DFA'd? K is smoking. It's just bullshit, man. It's stupid. Pete, do you have any predictions on the next manager firing, Carlos Mendoza? I have to believe that somebody in the Mets front office has called up Alex Cora and just picked his brain. Hey, if we were to make a move, would you be interested? I cannot imagine that the New York Mets haven't reached out to Alex Cora. I know that the Phillies did. They looked to hire Alex Cora. He said he wasn't ready. So I don't know if maybe there was an attempt to reach out and say, hey, here's the deal. But I would be kind of shocked if somebody did not reach out from the Mets at Alex Cora to say, hey, if this were to happen, would you have interest in taking over? Because I don't know how that wouldn't be the case. I think he's perfect for the Mets. Pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Remember, guys, tomorrow we got a game to call. I believe it's a 2 o'clock game. But then at 8 o'clock, Knights at the Round Table. Knights at the Round Table tomorrow night. It's going to be a good one, folks. I can't wait. The 0-1 is in there. Ooh, tappy to head here. No tappies? All right, I guess not. 1-1. 1-1 here on Burger. Ra, what's up, brother? The time has come, 93. I've been dealing with some internet issues. I'm trying to figure out what works best for me. I think I'm getting there. I think I'm slowly getting there. 1-2 now on Burger. No, I don't see Rob Thompson. I don't see Rob Thompson going over to the New York Mets. I don't think that's the route the Mets are going to take. I think Alex Cora is literally perfect for the New York Mets. But we'll see. Maybe. Who knows? 1-2 here on Burger, the pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Tell you what, that fastball is disgusting. Hey! Struck him out! Cam puts away Burger. And there is 1 away. Cora said no, he's taking a year off. We'll see. Maybe he is. He is getting paid, so he probably doesn't mind. He's getting paid, so he don't mind probably. But again, you never know what presents itself. He can't, right now he may not have something viable to come back to. So we'll wait and see. Want to know here on Evan Carter. If you remember a World Series hero back in the day, a few years back, the 1-0. That one is fouled away. 1-1. 1-1. Cora to the Yankees. You got a better chance of hitting the friggin' lotto than that happened. I'll tell you this. You got a better chance of hitting the damn lotto. Boone ain't going anywhere. As the 1-1 is incoming here from Cam, pitch is inside. 2-1. 2-1. You think the Mets go with Buck Showalter? I don't know. I don't see that happening either. But we'll see. You never know. Never know. Swing and a miss. 2-2. You know what that means. You know what that means, baby. Oh, you bet your ass you know. You bet your ass. You know what that means. Oh, you bet your friggin' ass. Pitch. Blooper. Caught at short by Cabby. Good play. 2 away. Yankees out here showing off the D. Yankees out here slanging that D. Oh my goodness. They're slanging the D. Oh no. Fouled away. And the count is your sister's ass. The count is your sister's ass. As Josh Smith, former Yankee prospect, okay? It came over to Joey Gallo deal, the great Joey Gallo. Line foul, 0-2. Because I'm not a Mecha Godzilla. Because I'm not a sick son of a bitch. That's why, all right? I'm not a sick son of a bitch. All right? And it wasn't me who came up with the name. Francis gets credit. That was his name. He got it. And it's a wonderful name, damn it. It's a wonderful name. Because we spitting that truth, baby. DS all day. The best. Best. DS. All right? Count remains 1-2. William Henry, the one, the only, the biggest freak I know. I'm telling you right now, Ben Rice and Aaron Judge are going to be like Judge and Soto. They are so far. Struck him the fuck out. Oh. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will go ahead and go to the top of the third. Yankees coming on up. Oh, this team's a sick team, I tell you. Pete, I heard that Volpe is not coming back for a few weeks. Don't know how true that is. My understanding was he'd be up pretty soon, but I'll be honest with you. I have not, today at least, my team hit me up about the Elmer news and all that stuff, but I haven't really been around looking at news too much. So I don't know if there was anything reported on that yet. Oh, I like my gabagool with fresh Italian bread. You guys hit that like button yet, baby, or what? Hit that like button, folks. Let's get it, baby. Max Schumann before Volpe is what I heard. Well, Max Schumann's already up. Max Schumann is already up.
Gabagool, over here.
Guys, talk to me, folks. How we feeling today, everybody? Guys, all right? You guys feeling good? Everybody's feeling, ready to go in life? Pumped up? Excited? Pumped? Ready to go? What are you thinking over here? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me, folks. Nobody wants to talk to me today, all right? Come on. What's the matter over here? Ron Thompson, that handsome son of a bitch is what he is.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gabagoo. Gabagoo. Pete, not sure if you talked about Elmer's call-up already, but based on what I saw in the WBC, I think he's a little poised to pitch. Yes, indeed. Funny you say that. Right on time. They pull it up here as one of the best curveballs and best control in the Yankees minor league system. No, he has really, really good stuff. A lot of people are very, very hyped about what Elmer Rodriguez Cruz can be, as that is fouled away by our good friend Cabby, the good old Cabby Patch Kid. Matt Chambers, I appreciate that, man. What's up, brother? How you doing? 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 As the 0-2 incoming here to Cabby. The pitch. Oh, timeout call. We're going to wait. We're going to wait a second here. Ron Gang said he took a Mondo Duke thinking about Soto. Now he blames Hal. Wow. Taking a Mondo Duke as the 0-2. Hit on the ground softly to short. Fields. Fires. Got him. One away. Corey Seager makes the play. One down. One down. One down. Chris Silva, what's up, my brother? How we doing? What up? What up? Here's Trent Grisham. One away. Nobody on here for the Yankees. Nah, Santy's doing wonderful. The little guy is doing phenomenal. Thank you guys for asking. I appreciate it. You know, Santy's just living his little life, man. He is living his little life. He's a very, very happy baby. Always smiling. That'll brighten up your day quicker than anything can, is seeing that little smile from that baby. I tell you what, he has a good one, too. He has a really good smile. Definitely not me. That's definitely not me. That is certainly from Jira, not me. No doubt about it. 2-0 here on T-Rent. As the 2-0 incoming. Ripped in the air to left center field. That's going to have Gapper, I believe. Running catch. What a play in the outfield by Osuna. And there is 2 away. I thought that one was headed to the gap. ERC reminds me of prime Chim-Ming Wong. Can't wait. Elmer comes up. Did someone get injured? I don't know. No, nobody got injured. He's fine. Speaking of Santy. Baby. There it is. There's that little smile, my baby. Come here, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing, you big baby? You got hiccups, guys? Show them the hiccups. You got hiccups? There it is. What you doing? What's all this? That's you. Look, you're right there. Look. What you doing, buddy? Ben Rice just made out. Unbelievable. 2 away. Up, that ends the inning. Say that'll end the inning. That ends the inning. Oh, my goodness. Come here. You want to give another one of those smiles or no? Just one? I get just one? Okay. Okay, baby. Come on. Say bye. Say bye, Santy. Get behind that mic, buddy. Go ahead. Nah, he wants to watch baseball. Okay. Go, mommy. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, big boy. Go ahead, big boy. Look at those little toesies.
Thank you, guy. I agree.
What
I do agree. Go ahead.
What did Guy say? Where's he at?
Loud.
What a handsome boy. Looks like you. Guy, don't you do this to me, La Sorsa. Us Italians got to stick together, Guy. What's the matter with you? Unbelievable. Guy La Sorsa just betrayed me. Oh, my. I never thought the day would come that my Italians would turn their backs on me. Oh, I'm hurt. I am hurt, damn it. I am hurt. Let me tell you something, man. That hurts me bad. That hurt me bad. Let me tell you. Thank you, Ron Gang. Stop lying. He looks like Pete. Indeed, he does. Indeed, he does. Indeed, he does. Oh, don't make Aunt Mo cry. Oh, Mo, I love you, Mo. I love you, Mo. Dom, I'm going to plant one on Mo, Dom. I'm telling you, Dom. You're going to get mad at me, Dom. I don't care. Get mad at me all you want, Uncle Dom. I'm going to plant one on Mo when I see it, damn it. If Mo's at that softball event, I'm planting one on. I don't care no more. I had enough. I'm done. I'm done with this, Dom. I'm planting one. Matter of fact, Dom, I'm going to plant one on you too. How you like that? I'm going to plant one on you too, Dom. How do you like that, damn it? That's what I'm going to do. I'm planting one on everybody. I had enough. Oh, I'm going to go around and kiss everyone. Well, Cam is back out there. 1-0 Yankee lead. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1 here on Alejandro Osuna. Alejandro Osuna. 0-1 here from Killer Cam. Oh, I got one more shout out I got to give today, guys. 1 second. Pete's planting them like Ravishing Rick. You bet your ass. I just don't got his body, all right? So I'm not taking my shirt off and I'm not going to swing my hips with tight pants on, all right? That ain't going to happen. But if I did have Rick Rude's body, I'd probably call games with no shirt on at all, to be honest with you. Be honest with you guys, man. I'd probably walk around all day in my tights as the pitch is fouled away. Well, I'm sorry. Here's the 0-2. I got 2 streams running just to make sure anything happens. I'm good. I get confused every now and then. Let me put this one to the side a little bit. 1-2 now on Osuna, the number 8 hitter. The number 8 hitter here for the Texas Rangers. As the 1-2 pitch is, hey, struck him out. Cam, man, I'm telling you folks, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Matt Chambers, I appreciate that again, man. Thank you. Oh, he put his ass away. Tell you, I don't know if the T-Mobile guy is watching right now, but thank you for the subby today, man. I appreciate that. I tell you guys, I don't play anymore. I go around to everybody, tell them to subscribe. I don't give a poot. I'm going to everybody I see. You got to subscribe. You got to subscribe. Fouled away, 0-1. Anytime somebody brings up their Yankee fan, I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Come on, let me help you real quick. Let me help you real quick, all right? Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I tell you this. You got to subscribe to the U. What are you, nuts? Is that, oh my God, McClellan? Yes. Pete, I changed companies and lost my email. It's back now. So send me another email when you have a chance. Yeah, I'll shoot you over something here momentarily, brother. I think I still have it somewhere. Yeah, I don't send a lot of emails, so the ones that I do send, I'm pretty sure I know I could send you one pretty quick. 0-2 here on Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen. Good old Danny Jansen. Popped up. That is going to go to the backstop. And the count remains 0-2. We'll do it again. We will do it again. We will do it again. As the 0-2 from Cam. Outside just misses. Just misses. Hit on the ground to third. McMahon fires across the diamond. That'll be 2 away. That'll be 2 away. McClellan, I just shot you over an email. I think that's the email. I don't know. I think that's the one I have. So let me know if you've got that. I just shot you one. If you got it, then we're good. But I think that's the email. I don't know. Brendan Nimmo is going to be the batter here, ladies and gents. Top of the order here for the Rangers. Yankees lead 1-0. The pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. Santy, future Hall of Famer. Oh my God, I'd be a happy guy, man. Yankee 887, that would be an absolute dream. It's very hard. But I tell you this, if he loves baseball at a young age, I'll do everything in my power to help him get there. I'll do everything in my power to help him get there. No doubt about it. That would be a dream come true, man. I can become very old one day and die a very happy man. Let me tell you that. But many years from now. The 0-2 is low, and the count is 1-2. Kerry, get back to work then, brother. We'll see you around, my friend. We're just happy to know you're around, brother. We're happy to know we got Kerry around. No doubt about it. 1-2 incoming to Brandon Nimmo. I go fastball high and away here to pitch. Inside, fouled it away. Count remains 1-2. I travel upstairs here. I rear back, get a little 98, 99 upstairs. Throw that baby right upstairs and be ready to go. Pete, I need an NYU magnet I can stick on my car. I'll advertise all up and down the shore. Let me see what I can do, Mach. Let me see what I can do. Matter of fact, I'm happy you brought that up, as that's going to fall in for a base hit. Just to give everybody a quick update real quick, because I know you guys were asking me about the extra large shirts. Medina, I know I owe you 2 of those. Some of you guys were talking about that. They have been ordered, guys. So my hope is more than likely by the end of May, they'll be here. And Medina, I got you with 2, brother. So don't worry. You know me, Medina. I tell you one thing, it's happening, brother. So I don't know if Medina's in here right now, but everything's done. Everything's on the way. XLs are being reordered. They're on the way. They're on the way, folks. As the pitch is incoming here, as Nimmo had a base hit to left field. 0-1. 0-1 here on Josh Jung. And you got to be careful. A lot of power. A lot of power with this gentleman. Okay. Little bits of power over here. As the pitch is fouled away. As the 0-2 incoming here from Cam, the 0-2. Hey! Struck him out. We're going to review this. Cam's already off the mound. He said, I'm leaving, the hell with it. He said, I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't give a poot. And it's strike 3. He's a dog, bro. He looked at him. Cam is a dog, let me tell you. Aaron Boone better shut his mouth about trying to change who this kid is. Well, I don't really like him. Shut up, Booney. Go in your fucking box and shut up. Don't tell Cam what to do. Let that man be a dog. That's who he is. Let him be a dog. My brother, Senor Rod Thompson. Pete, you ready? The next episode of You Can't Make This Shit Up. Caballero has 5+ DRS. You know the only shortstop that's higher than his is Bobby Witt, one of the best shortstops in all of Major League Baseball. Great super chat there, Rod Thompson. And yeah, brother, it believe it or not, it actually doesn't really shock me much. Because Cabby has unbelievable range. You could see it. He has a pretty good arm. He's the Yankees' best option at shortstop right now. And the Yankees always scare me because they're going to defy that logic. Because they got to be the smartest guys in the room. So they got to see Volpe again and again and again. And, you know, I think Volpe, as we actually talked about this on Designated Spitters, right? That's going to be your biggest test. If Volpe gets in, and I hope, look, I don't think anybody wishes Volpe does bad. I don't wish he does bad. But let's just say a month goes by, it's 2 weeks in, 2.5 weeks, and he's playing bad. I mean, hitting 210, 215, not really a lot of pop there. I think the Yankees got to sit back and go, what is best for the club here? Will they demote him? I don't know. I don't know, but under no circumstances should Cabby be just seen as, well, he was a placement. That's bullshit. Not over Anthony Volpe. Anthony Volpe's not that good. I'm sorry. If Volpe struggles, let's see how long they give him. And Cyber Ninja from Twitch, that's the everything right there. That's kind of what you got to look at. Pitches outside here on Judge, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 to the Yankees captain. He's 1 for 1 today. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Got almost 300 people right now in the chat, guys. Do me a favor, smack that like, hit that subby. Unpop. Game's going okay, man. I mean, look, you got 2 great pitchers on the mound, and the Yankees are leading 1-0. Can't be too upset with anything right now. 2-1 is outside. 3-1 here on Judge. It's got to be the best pitching matchup of the day. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Cam Schlittler versus Jacob deGrom. You don't get better than this. Swing and a miss. 98 down the pipe. And the count is 3-2. Creative, yes. Yes, I definitely got family that watch. Santi watches every game. Jira watches every game. I think my pops watches every now and then. But yeah, I'm sure they tune in. 3-2 here to Judge. Does he go right back to the heat? He struck him out. Wow. That's when you're just good.
Happy painting. God bless.
One away. Judge goes down looking, but man, you talk about an execution. That is the Bret Hart excellence of execution. All right? That's what that was. That was the excellence of execution. You don't get much better than that. And by the way, too, anybody that's a Knicks fan, I wish you guys well. I'm not a basketball guy. I don't know much about it. I know the Knicks are in the postseason. Good luck. That one is fouled away. 0-1 here to Belly. Really quickly, too, I do want to send a shout out real fast. I do want to send a shout out really, really quickly as the pitch is low. Today happens to be the 9th anniversary of my best friend my best friend Francis and his wife. So I wanted to give our good friends, they're like family at this point now. It's kind of like I'm talking to my brother. No doubt about it. I wanted to give them a shout out today as they are celebrating their 9th anniversary. So God bless the both of you. We love you, damn it. And let me tell you something. You'll be here for your birthday, you son of a bitch. You're going to have a drink with me, damn it. You're going to have a friggin' drink with me for your birthday. We're opening that bottle because it's your birthday, all right? So don't think you're coming here at all or whatever doing designated spitters and you're not going to have a drink with me. We're going to have a drink for that episode. The whole episode, we're going to hold a drink in our hands, all right? Because it's your birthday, damn it, on Sunday. And we're going to have a good friggin' time. All right? 3-2. I don't want to hear no shit. No, you're going to have one. That's how I say congratulations. What a jerk off I am. 3-2 incoming here to Belly. Fouled away. And the count remains 3-2. Oh, no, Jira is my best friend. There's no doubt about that. Jira is legitimately, she's my everything, baby. As the 3-2, hit on the ground softly to second base, Fields, fires, got him. Oh, throws it away. He throws it away, baby. And Belly will go to second base. So 1 out. That puts Bellinger at second base. Yankees get a couple of chances, potentially, to go ahead and get a run in. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's what happens when you put a ball in play and woo! And do your thing, man. No doubt about it. MTA, yes, we can go ahead and put the link in the chat for merchandise. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, here's Jazz. He had a rocket to right center field. Almost put the ball out. First pitch is inside. 1-0 from Jacob deGrom. There's the merchandise link right there. Peevis says, what's up, Peter? Heard something about drinking. No. Me and Francis are going to have a drink on Sunday. It's his birthday. So for designated spitters, if anybody wants to have a drink Sunday night, we'll be there having a drink with you guys and we talk a little Yankees baseball. 1-1. 1-1 here on Jazz. Jazz hitting .216 on the season, looking to change his numbers around just a little bit. Just a little bit. As the 1-1 is inside 2-1. 2-1. Wow. Hey, Pete, today me and my wife are celebrating our 37th wedding anniversary. God bless you guys, man. God bless you. God bless you, man. I appreciate you. I'm very, very happy for you guys, man. God bless you. That's a... Ooh, wow. I thought that was going to be a call strike. Count is now 3-1 on Jazz. It is also Simon's birthday. Yes, it is. It is also Simon's birthday. That is true. That is true. That is true. It is certainly Simon's birthday also. As the 3-1 incoming is in there for a strike, as our good friend Yojo calls him, the landline killer. Yojo will laugh about this. Last night, I just started laughing out loud because I thought about that. The landline killer is hilarious. Yeah, I gotta be honest, man. Yojo, he's had some of the more classic lines. He still has the greatest Discord post of all time. I forgot what movie it was, but it was some Chinese film. And there's a dude that looks just like Kev. He looked just like Kev. And he was like, here's the Chinese version of Kev. Hilarious. I got that. I might put that on the wall, matter of fact. Matter of fact, you know what? I am putting that on the wall. That is, I gotta write myself a mental note. Let me write it down. Jazz flied out, 2 away. Let me write this down as a mental note real quick, because I gotta get this. Where's it at? I got it saved on my phone somewhere. I gotta get that printed. Print photos. Yojo Discord. I'll remember it by just that. I need the Francis tweet that he got banned. That's a great one too. I got to print out a lot of these different things that are going on the wall very soon. Here's Jason Dominguez, runner at second base. Man, Dominguez getting a hit right here would be phenomenal. It'll be phenomenal. In the dirt, 1-0. 1-0 here to the Martian. He had a base hit in yesterday's ball game. Nothing else too exciting. Arlington, one of the biggest outfields in baseball. Yes, David Miser, our good friend. Indeed it is, man. Indeed it is. No doubt about it. As the 1-1 incoming here to Dominguez. Pitch. High and outside. 2-1. Get your tickets for the softball event, guys. Get your tickets to the softball event. I want to see you guys. I do believe we're going to have enough players now to have a ball game. So I'm excited about that. But get your tickets to the event, guys. There's still a lot of openings. Come and hang out with us. As the pitch is a foul ball. Good rip there by Dominguez. 2-2. Jason, you getting called up? Oh, cool. Who are we facing? Well, you're facing Jack Leiter game 1. You're facing DeGrom game 2. And then you're facing Evaldi after that. All right, good luck. Good luck. No problem. No problem. As the 2-2 hit on the ground, right to first base. He'll take it himself. Hit like a rocket. Doesn't matter. It's an out. Inning over. So the Yankees get a runner at second base, but nothing comes from it. So we will go to the bottom of the 4th. Texas coming on up. Texas coming on up. Texas coming on up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thomas, yes, I used to play the X-Files music. I have to sit down and do my entire soundboard. There's There is so many things I still have to do on the soundboard that I just have not gotten to. With everything going on here, I definitely believe on the 30th, which, by the way, guys, if you're a family member of NYU, only for the family members of NYU, we're gonna have a members only chat on Thursday the 30th. So I'll tell you guys that day's coming up. That is Thursday. Probably I'll do that probably around, as it stands right, probably around 6 o'clock, because 8:30 we have Bronx or Nowhere at 8:30. So I'll do that. Would you consider Jacob deGrom Hall of Fame when he's done? I'd have to seriously consider and look at his numbers, but DeGrom's been one of the best pitchers of his generation. If not, I know people think I'm nuts when I say this maybe. When he's healthy and he's out there, I think he's one of the best pitchers of all time. I think he's one of the most dominating right-handed pitchers ever. When you look at what Jacob deGrom has, his stuff overall, when healthy Jacob deGrom in his prime, to me, is one of the best right-handed pitchers of all time. And if you think I'm nuts, that's okay. That's all right. That's okay if you think I'm a nut job. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. He's the pitching version of Mike Trout. It's kind of that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. His career ERA is 2.56. Jacob deGrom. He has a 2.5 career ERA. Career ERA. 2.5. Not season, career. There's a swing and a miss by our good friend Corey Seager. I mean, look at his ERAs throughout the year. I mean, come on, guys. 1.7, 2.4, 2.3, 1.08, 3.09, 2.67, 1.69, 2.97, 2.13. Yeah, deGrom's one of the best right-handers of all time. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. No question about it. No doubts about. None at all. The 1-1 incoming here to Seager is a swing and a miss. George Lombard Jr. is being promoted to AAA. I told you guys. He keeps doing what he's doing. Don't be shocked if he's in the majors this year. As the 1-2 is inside, because what did I tell you guys? If the Yankees can really develop their club and develop it internally, that's probably the route they're going to try to take, because externally, this team cannot add a lot of payroll. They cannot add a lot of payroll. They just can't. They can't do it. Their payroll's way too high right now. Hey, struck him out. This one's going to come back. So I'm not going to get overly excited about it. That pitch was definitely inside. That was definitely inside. And it is a ball, so the count is now 3-2 here on Seager. Good challenge there. You knew that was a ball, no doubt about it. Looks like Cam knew it too. Cam didn't get overly hyped about that one because he knew it. So the count is now 3-2. You do not want to put Seager on, so you got to challenge him here. There's pitch number 58. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Wow. Hey! Struck him out. One away, baby. One away. Elmer Rodriguez with the start tomorrow. Yes, indeed. We'll have that game for you right here on NYYU. That'll bring up Jock Peterson. One away, nobody on. One away, nobody on. How we doing, chat? How's everybody feeling out there, folks? Let me ask you guys a great question I always like to ask. What was for dinner today? What was for dinner today? Let me know. Kyle Malay will be excited and he'd be happy for me. This morning I woke up, I went to the grocery store, right? After I did all my stupid calls and with this dumbass internet company, I said, all right, you know what? I got to have a little breakfast here. I go out, I'm in the store, right? Looking around. I said, oh man, all I got here is a couple of cans of peas here. What are we doing? I said, I gotta get something for breakfast here. What are we gonna make? Fouled away. I said, all right. I know I got eggs at home, right? So for breakfast this morning, man, I made a little potatoes and eggs. Potatoes and eggs, got a little ketchup on the side. On an old school diner dish. Fresh potatoes, forget about it. Come on. Let me tell you something, man. You never go wrong with potatoes. Huh? Come on. Say it with me, guys. Potatoes. Such a beautiful word, potatoes. Hit in the air to right center field. On the run is T. Rent. He makes the running catch. Ah, the Yankees are showing off the D. 2-way. Hey, yo. 2-way. 2-way. Pete, you're right on Munetaka Murakami. If he keeps this going, big trade next year. Or get money in 2 years. He got a lot of power in him. Got a lot of pop in him, baby. Guys, say it with me though, honestly. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Potatoes. It's a beautiful word, man. I wish one day Jira would look at me and say, I love you, my potato. I would be very happy. I'd be very happy. Because it's just a beautiful word, potato. What you had today? Potatoes. Potatoes. Swing and a miss. 0-2, baby. Tater! Tater! Potato! Come back here, potato! Oh, be my little potato. Oh, George Lombard ate some potatoes today. That's why he got promoted. Oh, my goodness. The 0-2, the burger and potatoes. Outside, 1-2. 1-2. Hey, tater tots are okay. I see people talk a lot of shit about tater tots. People got big balls to talk bad about tater tots. I tell you right now. Frank Sr. loves potatoes. Who doesn't love potatoes? You gotta love potatoes. Everybody in the chat, just say potato. Put it in the chat, potatoes. We are gonna show respect to the potato today. Outside 2-2. We are gonna show a lot of respect to the potato. All right? Yes. Yes. Don't talk shit about tater tots. They're friggin' good. Bitch. Hit in the air to left field. Ranging back. Still back. Coming in now to make the catch his belly. He's high. You don't know where the hell he is. That'll end the inning. Have you ever tried potato pancakes, Pete? No, I have not tried potato pancakes, Kyle Malay, but they sound pretty good. They sound pretty good. Them glorious Irish spuds. Oh, I like the spuds. Oh, man, she had a set of potatoes on her. When she turned around, I saw 2 potatoes looking at me. Madon, look at this. I saw Lombard in the opening day. Dude was 5 for 6, a home run, a double, a stolen base, and 2 great plays in the field. Dude's a beast. He is built for this game, man. There's a difference when people talk about the build and the body of a player. George Lombard Jr. has a left side of the infield body. He has the body of a third baseman, of a shortstop, wherever they want to put him. He'll play both. He reminds me a lot of Manny Machado. I've said that for a while. He reminds me a ton of Manny Machado. I mean, I don't know what his development is going to lead to and what he's going to become, but he reminds me a lot of Manny Machado. That's kind of what I get from him when I see him. David Mize says, I like potatoes. I like a mash, full, tater tots, but I can't stand baked potatoes. It's just weird. I'm a fan of the baked potato. I am a fan of the baked potato. I got to be honest. I love potatoes. Let me tell you, sweet potato fries are phenomenal, but you make them from home. Don't go get them anywhere, man. Cut those babies up. Throw them in like the air fryer. Forget about it. It's delicious. You know what I mean? You go ahead and do that. How about Carlos Correa? I can see that too. I could see a young A-Rod, a very young A-Rod. I don't think he don't have the pop as A-Rod had, but I see Manny Machado very much. I see Carlos Correa a lot, especially in his fielding. So yeah, I could see all of those guys. Here's Austin Wells. The pitch is outside. It is outside. It is outside. 1-0 incoming. One and 0 incoming. 2-0 here on Austin Wells. Everybody, right now I'm getting messages left and right about George Lombard. Everybody's very, very excited. Everybody's very hype about George Lombard, and you should be. And you should be. And I'll say something. I'll say something right now that I think is going to shock a lot of, maybe shock a lot of people, maybe not. The 2-1 incoming is in. Ooh, called that one low. Wow, 3-1. If you're new to the channel, and some of you might think that I am, saying this right now because Anthony Volpe hasn't done well. As the 3-1 is hit on the ground. There's a base hit for Wells, a bullet to right field. Leadoff runner on for the Yanks. Many of you may think I'm saying this now just because Anthony Volpe's doing bad, but the evidence is out there. You go look it up. A lot of you were here with me when I said this. I told everybody when Anthony Volpe was coming up to lower your expectations quite a bit. There was a talks of a 300 hitter and all this crazy talk. And I said, wait a second here. Here's what a scout told me, and I put that information out there way back then. And I said, I hope he does great, but here's my expectations. George Lombard is different. He's different than Volpe. And I know the Yankees hyped up Volpe more than they have hyped up Lombard, but to their credit, they've hyped up Lombard a bit too. But they were a little unrealistic with Anthony Volpe. But anyway, I digress. George Lombard, to me, is a way superior talent than Anthony Volpe. I think he's a way superior talent. He's a way better defensively. He has a way better arm. He got more natural pop, and he just has a natural build of a really good baseball player. I'm a big fan of what George Lombard can be, and I think he's going to be a really good major leaguer. I believe that. I think he's going to be very, very good at this level. As a call strike, and that's why I hope for the Yankees' sake, they give Dominguez a real chance. And the reason why I say I hope they give Dominguez a chance too, because it's going to save him a lot of money. This is a team that I know it's the Yankees, and I hate talking like this, but Brian Cashman has set this payroll really high right now, and Hal's okay with it. They can't go nuts and keep adding. They can't do it. And who knows what's going to happen with the CBA. Swing and a miss, 2-2 here on McMahon. Like the damn video. What's up, Brother P?
Thank you for being a friend.
Gahabagoo. Gahabagoo. What is this here? All right. Okay. I got to fix that here as the pitch is a I looked at the wrong game. My bad. Well, knock on wood, things are going pretty okay today. Swing and a miss. And there's one away. Down goes McMahon. What else is new? I believe Lombard's coming for that job. If the Yankees got him right now, guys, it's the end of April. If George Lombard continues the way he's been hitting, if he goes to AAA and this dude is still hitting over 300, I'm telling you right now, by the deadline, George Lombard will be the Yankees' third baseman. I don't think they're going to put him at short immediately. I don't think they will. He'll be the Yankees' third baseman. I don't think they'll give it to somebody outside before they give it to Lombard because of the money factor. One of the main reasons, the money factor, but I think he might be the third baseman for the Yankees. Very soon. Sooner than anybody projected. As the 0-1 incoming here to Cabby, as the pitch is hit on the ground to first base, flips the second one on to first. They don't got to throw it. Nobody's going to throw it. 2 away. 2 away. Sup, Pete? And chat, when you get a chance, check what I sent you on the gram, fam. You'll thank me later. 42 months kicking it back with NYYU. I love it, baby. I love it. Yeah, Kerry, nobody is more scared and nervous than I am. The last thing I want is baseball to be locked out because, again, guys, it's what I do. It's hard to, continue to talk about baseball when baseball's like shut down in the lockdown. So I'm hopeful they figure something out. I don't think a lot of the owners want to lose a lot of money either. So hopefully there's some sort of way that they can figure this stuff out fairly quick. I don't know if they'll be able to, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Want to know here on Trent Grisham, the Yankees need a big fly with somebody on base to maybe get this game a little bit out of reach. 1-0 is always tough. Anything can happen. Pickoff attempt. Back is Cabby. Back is Cabby. Back is Cabby. Jack Curry said he will play some shortstop and third base. Exactly what he's been doing, and I think that's what they're going to do with him is keep him fresh at both spots just in case. Line foul, and the count is 1-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. As that's a stolen base. I didn't see it. I put my head down. Yep, stolen base. Meep, meep. Number 12 for Cabby. Let me see what DJ Steele sent me. Maron, look at this. I'm just trying to behave and call a ball game here. I'm just trying to behave and call a ball game here. Yeah, appreciate you, Steels. Thank you, man. You're going to see the desk tip over any second. As 2-2. 2-2 incoming here. As the 2-2 is high. 3-2. 3-2. How long would Volpe have lasted under George and Joe Torre? Oh, forget about it, man. Come on. A lot of these guys... a lot of these guys today, they wouldn't even be in baseball with managers and owners like back in the day. They wouldn't even be in it. You couldn't hit 205 back then. There's no way in hell. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. Got him. Got ourselves a pitcher's duel, folks. Who could have guessed that? Who could have guessed that we were gonna have a pitching duel with these two guys? On the mound. My goodness. Cam Schlittler versus Jacob deGrom. We got the softball MVP in the chat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Kerry, no, that one is actually a little bit over there right now. That's the one that Jira uses a lot now for designated spitters. So that's her desk that she's using and the desk that I do editing and things like that at. I got this big baby here right now for the studio setup. We got a big old wooden desk. I think you guys might have seen a picture of it. If not, you'll see it when we do the reveal video. In the front of it, it has a nice navy blue cover, big NYU logo on the front. The studios is really looking amazing, guys. You're going to really like it. You guys are going to really enjoy it when you see it. Hopefully by the end of May. Hopefully by the end of May. I got a couple of more things I got to work on. A couple of more conversations I have to make. But once again, I just want to say thank you to this amazing community. You guys are the friggin' best. You guys have just meant the world to what we're doing and just being able to allow us to, kind of speed up certain things and get things done as quick as we can. But it was moving looking at Steele's Almost May and our leadoff guy's batting a $159. That's the Yankees, brother. Ronnie, you know that better than anybody, brother. It's the Yankees. It's the Yankees. Hey, Ronnie, you got to see a picture Steele sent me. I'll just tell you guys right now. Apparently, rumor has it, Salma Hayek is 59 years old. I don't believe it. I really believe Salma Hayek happens to be a vampire. I think she played her real role in Dusk Till Dawn. I don't believe that woman is truly real. I'm starting to believe it's just fake. I think she's fake. Completely fake. I think, or she's a vampire. Or it's a lot of editing. But the editing's done well. Pitch is hit in the air to left field. There's one away. There's one away. There is one away. My man Cam is dominating, folks. I'm 58. She's around my age. Yeah, I think she turned 59 years old. I think she turned 59 years old. And yeah, Steele's just sent me the post of her being 59 years old. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me tell you something. Folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. That's what I wanted to say. Take it easy there, William Henry, you freak. Ah, that William Henry's a freak. He's a freak, that William Henry. Oh, I love my lawyer. As the 0-1 is inside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Smack that like, hit that subby. Cam's awesome. I love watching Cam, man. He's phenomenal. He really is. You know, it's hard to throw the word ace around, right? It's very hard. Very hard to do that. As the 1-1 is fouled away, 1-2. It's hard to throw that word ace around, but how do you not start saying that Cam Schlittler legitimately looks like he is an ace? You know what I mean? He really looks like he's an ace. And what the hell happened just now? Struck him out? Let me go back here. I don't know what happened. Pitch clock violation. Cam will take it. Struck him out. He struck him out 2 away. He struck him out 2 away. I'll take it. I will take it. Let me do a refresh real quick, guys. Give me a second here. Sorry. My game went backwards on me. There we go. The pitch incoming is in there. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. Man, I love when I get to do this the way I like doing it, which is internet working fine. Knock on wood. Oh, man, guys, you don't understand. I love doing what I do every day. I love hanging out with you guys, but when it's something interfering with it that I can't control, it literally bugs my fucking ass. Let me tell you, it's the worst feeling in the world. 1-1 is fouled away, and the count is 1-2. It can't be too fun. And as I said that, the whole internet just dropped. I think it's okay now, though. On my side, at least it did. I think it's fine. You know, it's got to be very, very difficult to go against Cam with 2 strikes. I mean, the guy just, the stuff is too good. 98 inside, 2-2 now. The stuff is just too damn good, man. It's just too good. It is just way too good of stuff. Mets won 8-0. Look at that. In and out of Austin Wells' glove there. In and out of Wells' glove. The count remains 2-2. I tell you this, Osuna looks very late on every heater from Cam. I would not lay off that pitch if I was Schlittler here. I go right back to the heater. I'd go right back to the heater here. Let's see if he does. 2-2 incoming from Cam. Pitch. High. He goes back to a 99, but way upstairs. Count is now full 3-2. 2 down here for the Rangers. Bottom of the 5th inning, we have a 1-0 pitchers duel. As expected. As expected, the 3-2. Did he go? We're going to get a check here. And he walked him. He walked him. That's all right. That's all right, Cam. Come on. Come on, brother. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter for the Rangers. Yankees pitching. Once again, starting pitching, doing his job. Looks like the Savage kid is back. Told you guys, man. Don't Danny Jansen to be bad here. Don't count out the Blue Jays. Don't count that team out too quick. Don't count them out too quick. 0-1 here on Danny Jansen. 0-1. 0-1. Smack that like. Hit that sub. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground hard to third. Fields. Fires across. Got him. That ends your inning. 5 shutout innings for Cam Schlittler. Wow. Killer Cam is dominating, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Mary Ellen Ford, exactly, man. The Tampa keeps winning. Tampa Bay keeps on winning. Doesn't matter how good the Yankees are doing. Tampa's like, hey, man, we still here. We right behind you guys, man. Take it easy with us. Take it easy with us. Cam is, he's rather phenomenal. Cam Schlittler is the New York Yankees Cam Schlittler. Don't compare him to Paul Skeens or anybody else. You know what I mean? He's kind of making his own name out there of being one of the best pitchers in baseball. You know, Cam Schlittler is our guy. He is Cam Schlittler. And he's going to go out there and do his damn thing. He is going to do his damn thing as he's doing yet again. Let's see what he's lowered that ERA to so far after 5 shutout innings. Now pitching to a $1.55 ERA. Guys, if you didn't know, a 1.55 ERA at this level, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty decent ERA. 7 Ks in 5 so far, has only allowed 2 hits. Jacob deGrom, by the way, has not been bad. He's only allowed 1 through 5. 1 run, 3 hits for deGrom. 4 Ks on his side. We go to the top of the 6th. Yankees coming up. Rice, Judge, Belly. Rice, Judge, and Belly coming on up for the Yanks. Chibs! What's up, Chibs? Yeah, man, there's going to be a lot more of this. I still got to figure out some ways to maybe get some wider angle shots. I want to show off more of it a little bit. Grounded the first base. Rice is retired, 1 away. 1 down. 1 down. Benny Rice retired. Ooh, Junior Caminero took a foul ball to the face. Wow, I didn't see that. I hope he's all right. Junior's one of the young, excellent hitters of Major League Baseball. As the pitch is in there, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Judge. Judge is 1 for 2 today. A single and struck out in today's game. Guys, Postgame Season Live coming up right after this. Right after this, as the 0-1 is outside. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. Guys, with the ball game being an early one tomorrow, there will not be an all rise. So just to give everybody a heads up, with the ball game being a 2 p.m. start time and us having nights at the round table tomorrow night, there will not be a all rise in the morning. So just again, a reminder for everybody, there will not be an all rise in the morning. The 1-2 is hit in the air to center field, ranging back. Catch is made. 2 away. He hit it pretty damn hard, but not much you could do about that one. There's not much you could do about that. Not at all. Not at all. 2 down. That'll bring up Belly. Judge gave it a ride. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And that one's fouled away, so 0-2 now on Bellinger. 0-2 here on Belly. The pitch is into dirt. 1-2. Tight ball game here, folks. 1-0. Yes, game start tomorrow, 2:35. We'll get to see Elmer Rodriguez on the mound for the New York Yankees. Yankees top pitching prospect. I believe he's a tough number 50-something prospect in baseball. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Elmer was having a phenomenal year in the minor leagues. He was having an exceptional year in the minor leagues, and now he'll be up in the majors, making a few starts in place of Louis Hill, probably until Carlos Rodon is ready to go. But Rodon might be making 2 minor league starts still, so he might get a couple of outings. Okay, let me see something real quick, folks. Give me 1 second, folks. Let's see. We are, by the way, 53 subscribers away from 56,000 here on NYYU on YouTube. 53 subscribers away. 53 subbies away, baby. We are right there. We are right there. We are right there, ladies and gentlemen. Also, whatever happened to Clark Shit? Damn. Schmitty's? There's expectation potentially he could be back in August, but he had surgery. So there's an expectation that he could potentially be back in August, but I guess we'll see. And the way the Yankees pitching looks, I don't know if he'll be back. Oh, we'll see if he does. I mean, you can never have enough pitching. You don't really know, so we'll wait and find out. We will wait and find out. See what happens. Man, today has been a pain in the ass, but I'm just so thankful. All this stuff now with the stream is going well. This is exactly what I needed right here, is to have a good stream. A good stream is exactly what was needed. Hit on the ground the middle. There's a base hit. Top of the order, so a leadoff single there for Brendan Nimmo. One of the guys on this team you don't want on base. So Nimmo with a leadoff single, right back up the middle, past Jazz at second. Leadoff hits, you never like them. You never like those leadoff hits. What do you speculate will happen to Ryan Weathers once Cole and Rodon are back? I think it probably ends up coming down to, at what point, who's pitching better, him or Will Warren. I think that's what it comes down to. Who is throwing better, him or Will Warren? And that's best case scenario for the Yankees, by the way. That's best case scenario. It also looks like Jacob deGrom's night is done. That's good news. That's good news. I'll take, if we got to just deal with the bullpen from now, I'm okay with that. 2-0 now on Josh Young. 2-0. Warren's been good too. Will Warren's been really good this year. He's been really good. 2-0 incoming pitch. Low 3-0. Not good. That's not good. Come on, Cam. Yankees holding right now a 1-0 lead. A 1-0 lead. 3-0 pitch coming to Josh Young. Set from Cam. Pitch is low. He walked him. First and second. Nobody out. And the batter will be Corey Seager.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Yankees bullpen getting active. That is Brent Hedrick. His arm is made of rubber, apparently. Brent Hedrick. He could pitch every damn day. He can pitch every damn day. Cole, Max, Rodon, Cam, Weathers / Warren. That has to be the best rotation in baseball. That's the best rotation in baseball. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. Argue with a friggin' wall if you don't think that's the best rotation in baseball. That is the best rotation in baseball by far. By friggin' far, that is the best rotation in baseball. Go ahead and tell me about the Dodgers. Tell me about Seattle. I don't give a shit. There's no better rotation in baseball than that one. No question in my mind. First and second, nobody out. Pitch to Seager's a swing and a miss. He helped them out. He helped him out with that one. That could have been a ball. 0-1. 0-1 here on Cam. I guess it also depends on how Rodon and Cole look. It's fair to say that. I think that's fair to say. The 0-1 incoming. Fouled away. 0-2. We need a hey. I'm going to start the lawnmower up. Hey! 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 Pitch! Hey! Struck him out! On away! Oh! One away. Good morning. Good afternoon. Buona noche. First and second, one away now for Jock Peterson. They should blow this fucking guy away, Cam. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. As the pitch is right down El Johnson. And the count is 0-1. 0-1, Snake Mustache on Twitch. What's up, man? How we doing? 0-1 incoming. Popped up. Who's it going to be? Cabby makes the catch. 2 away. Two away. Here's Jake Double Cheeseburger. Jake Double Cheeseburger. Coming on up. Cam is 1 away, baby. Come on. Killer. 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 Outside. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 here to Double Cheeseburger. The he saw, you bet your ass. As the 1-1-0 incoming. There's a ball my ass. Yeah, we checking this one. We checking this one. That's a strike, bro. It's going to be 1-1, folks. That's a friggin' strike. Ding! Ding! 1-1. Oh, baby. As the 1-1 incoming. A pitch to double cheeseburger. Popped up. Who's it gonna be? Judge puts it away. Great job by Killer Cam. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go to the top of the 7th. Yankees coming on up. I'll be right back. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Alrighty then, folks. The hell? Jazz is out. Went away. All right, looks like Cam's night is also done. 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 8 Ks. So everybody giving Cam Schlittler handshakes. And man, oh man, you talk about something crazy. After the first month of baseball, I know it really doesn't mean dick, does it? Because it's the first month. None really matters. It doesn't mean it much. But I think Cam Schlittler right now is the Cy Young of the American League at this moment. At this moment, he's a Cy Young in my opinion. Here's Jason Dominguez batting from the right side here. Up the middle, right to the second baseman. Ain't nothing you can do about that one. An absolute rocket off of the bat from Jazz, and now a rocket off of the bat from Jason Dominguez. And it's an out. It's just an out. Doesn't matter. It is an out. Super Famous on Twitch says, I'm leaving Camden Yards right now. Okay, he's leaving Camden Yards. He's had enough. Soriano, I forgot about that. Damn that guy. You're probably right. Soriano's ERA is not even 1. So, yeah, it would definitely be between Jose Soriano and Cam. I agree. I forgot all about that guy. Great call. Great call. I completely forgot about him. Great call. But you are correct, yes. But it would be one of those guys, right? If Cam was, it'd be number 2, if anything. Hit in the air to right field. Well hit. Going back. Still back. Oh, that's my bigote. Ah, fuck it. Austin Wells with a solo homer. Yankees lead it 2-0. And let me tell you something. Beeks is getting smacked. He is very, very lucky that all he gave up was a solo home run right there, because that man is getting smacked around. Jazz hit a rocket, Dominguez hit a rocket, and now Wells hits a homer. That is Austin Wells' 3rd home run of the season, folks. 3rd of the year. That's the way to help your pitcher out. Swing and a miss from Ryan McMahon to count as 0-2. 0-2. William Henry says that guarantees he sits tomorrow. You bet your ass. You bet your ass it does. No doubt about it. Yankees, by the way, guys. Yankees are playing some great baseball. I don't want to be the only one, kind of saying that, but Yankees are playing some really nice baseball right now. As the 0-2 to McMahon inside, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2. Did he go? No, he did not. 2-2. 2-2. Fouled away. McMahon trying to stay alive. 3-2. Playing pretty good ball right now, man. Hey, struck him out. But Austin Wells goes jack job the right. And just like that, Yankees lead 2-0. Or I'll take it, baby. McMahon is bad. That's kind of the topic of conversation right now, man. Is Anthony Volpe going to have a short leash or what? I don't know. With this Yankee team, they're just going to have to prove it. That's all. I mean, and it's going to be very, very easy to see if Anthony Volpe's struggling after 2 weeks and it's pretty damn bad. Everybody who just wants to see the Yankees win are going to be literally just sitting there going, what are we doing? Why is Cabby not starting? Why is Cabby not starting? And that's what you're going to hear a lot of if he doesn't perform. So we'll see what the Yankees do. But it'll be obvious. It'll be very obvious. It'll be very, very obvious. I can promise you that. Sorry, just chatting with our team group chat real quick. All right, folks, bottom 7 coming on up. And man, oh man, I tell you guys this right here, right this moment. One of the easiest things that you can go out there and have a little fun with is that is going to be a leadoff single off of Brent Hedrick. That's not good. You don't want to see that. But one of the easiest things that you can do is very, very simple for you guys. Let me tell you. The easiest thing you can do is go on Prize Picks and bet the over on Cam strikeouts. Because no matter what sport you're watching, there's no better way to make the action more exciting than with Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Pitches outside, gets away, not far enough. Where it always feels good to be right. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. Just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections, like more for Cam today, and you would have won. And build lineups in a few taps, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, your sister's ass, or any other sport you're into. Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on every play while you're watching, as the 1-0 is outside 2-0. And to get you started, they're going to hook you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code HMA, baby. I hear a lot of you guys are using this code. Join the millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports pick app for daily fantasy player projections and lineup, as that is a check swing. Did he go? Check swing. Foul tip, they're saying, 2-1. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It feels good to be right. Pitch right down to Johnson, 2-2. Oh, it feels good to be right, baby. 2-2 here on Josh Smith as the 2-2 from Brent Hedrick. Outside 3-2. 3-2. The 3-2 incoming. Bottom 7, Yankees lead 2-0. Hit in the air to left center field. Going over to make the running catch is Trent Grisham. 1 away. One away. Andrew McCutchen is going to come off the bench here to hit for Alejandro Osuna. McCutchen hitting .205 in 20 games, 1 home run, 5 ribbies, a .589 OPS. McCutchen has had a very, very nice major league career, but I think it's clear to say he is coming to the final days. Well, not days in that term, but the final moments of his major league career. He's had a great career. Had a really good career. Andrew McCutchen. Played for the Yankees for half a season. Yankees picked him up at the deadline, did not bring him back. But still hitting .250 against left-handed pitching. 1 home run in the year, 3 ribbies. So that 1 home run has come off a lefty. Got a .792 OPS versus lefties. Pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. 95 from Brent Hedrick. 95 on the corner. Always a good pitch. Trent Grisham's looked very good in center field. He's looked really, really good in center field today. I agree, William. Popped up. And right there is Jazz. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. As the pitch is fouled away. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Danny Jansen. 0-1 here on Danny Jansen. Jacob Junis is warming up in the bullpen for the Rangers. As the 0-1, did he go? No, he did not. Count as twinned up. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is the U. Can you guys believe it's already almost May? Oh, my goodness. Time goes, man. We got a couple more days only of April. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The 1-1 is low. 2-1. Time just flies, baby. Bro, the Angels bullpen is letting Soriano down again. Yeah, Soriano's been insane. He has been insane. Two-one. The 2-1 incoming pitch is a swing and a miss. 2-2. Outside. 3-2 now. No walks, brother. No walks. Let's put his ass away. Guys, just put the poll in the chat. Will the Yankees win this game? I think a lot of people are probably feeling a little bit better about these polls than we were a few weeks back. 3-2 from Hedrick. He walked him. He walked him. So that's a pretty big walk right there, as that is going to bring up the top of the order here with first and second, 2 away. And the bat is going to be Brendan Nimmo here. And the Yankees will stick with lefty-lefty, as Nimmo is 2 for 3 today, hitting .289 with 4 homers, 12 RBIs, over an 800 OPS, having a very nice season. He's having a nice year. Oh, man, he is having a very, 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 very nice season. Pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Globe Life Field. I tell you what, one ballpark I would love to visit. I would love to visit Globe Life. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Swing and a miss. Come on, baby. We gotta get up. Come on, baby. Let's put his ass away. Smack that like, folks. Hit that subby if you have not. As the 0-2 in the dirt. 1-2. One and two, baby. 1-2. The 1-2. He looks a little like Nelson. He does. He has a little Nelson look to him. Did he go? He struck him the fuck out. That's my Hedrick. Oh, beautiful performance. Out of the pen. Out of the pen. We go to the top of the 8th. Yankees looking to add a little cushion to that lead. Oh, they're going to add some cushion, baby. They're going to add a lot. They're going to add a lot, damn it. Yo, Pete, would you like to see the All-Star game at Yankee Stadium again? Why not? Why not? It was been a long time. You're right. It's been a long time. Why not? He pitches every game, but he keeps doing well. He keeps doing well. Hedrick's been one of the best Yankee relievers this season. He's been really good. A guy I'm proud to say, I called him making the Yankees last year. I called him middle of spring training. I'm like, that guy got to make the team. And look, tip of the cap to Brian Cashman and co. Another guy they saw that was in the Twins organization, and he was a starter. And they said, let's try this guy with the pen. The velo went up a bit. He's a lefty. Big body, big guy, tall guy. It's worked out. It's worked out, man. He's been pretty good. They've already got their value from him. Put him that way. They've already got the value back. Oh, man. Let's see what we got here. Oh, my goodness. Ah. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me see some here. Oh, that's what I had to do. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. I got to do that too real quick. Let's see. All right. Let me see something here. Okay. All righty then. All right. It'll be Jose Caballero will be the batter here against Jacob Junis. Takes a call strike, and the count is now 1-1 here on Cabby. 1-1 here on Cabby. Fouled away, 1-2. 1-2. McCutcheon goes out to left field. Sam Haggerty takes over in center field for the Rangers. Top of the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 8th, as that is inside 2-2. Two and two. The 2-2 incoming to Cabby. Hit on the ground softly to short. Gonna be a tough play. Fields, fires. Got him. Just got him. One away. One away. One away. Guys, get your tickets to the softball event. Like I said before, man, if you're not going, feel free to donate. Feel free to donate a ticket to somebody. Matter of fact, funny thing is, I believe our good friend Kerry just donated some tickets yesterday. Our guy Austin Thompson in the chat, we just gave away two tickets to him, and he had a couple of friends that were coming to the event with him. And yeah, man, we got those two already filled. So again, anybody who is not going to the softball event, if you didn't want to donate tickets or you just wanted to drop a donation, the link is out there for you guys to do that in. Anybody who's done it already and everybody on their way, we appreciate you. Thank you, and a little more. Thank you. Cronus, that's you, right? I'm sorry I threw your name out there, but I believe that is Cronus. So, yes. Awesome, man. And I will I'll shoot an email over to the one you sent me, Cronus, so I can let them know that everything is good to go. Indeed. It's going to be a good time. I might have another person, but it's not definite yet. Cronus, if you do, email me. Let me know, because I still got two. I still got two additionals, man. So just let me know. And there's the link right there, guys. There's the link right there. Let us know. Isn't that the next NYU day? Nah, Beavis, we don't consider those NYU days, as that's going to be a base hit robbed from Trent Grisham by Corey Seager. Beautiful play up the middle, 2 away. Those are not NYU days. That's just a charity softball event. NYU days are the ones at Yankee Stadium. The next one will be August 29th. So here is Benny. The pitch to Rice is in there for a strike. 0-1. August 29th. August 29th, Beavis. 29. August 29 against the Boston Red Sox. Hit on the ground hard to first base. He'll field it. He'll take the bag himself. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. Rangers coming on up. Yankees lead 2-0. Jeff Hardy theme song playing at the stadium. Where's Crackle? Oh, shit. He's probably there. He's there somewhere. If Jeff Hardy's theme song's playing somewhere, Crackle is around. Let me tell you, he's a nasty man. Let me tell you, that Crackle Nuts, man. I challenged that man all over the world. I've challenged him, and he's run away every damn time. Every time he has went running away with his tail between his legs. I tell you what, he has been running away with his tail between his legs. Let me tell you. You don't get much more cowardly than Crackle Nuts, folks. I'll tell you this right now. Yeah, I'll tell you this right now, folks. By the way, if anybody's playing in the softball game, make sure you guys have your walk-up songs ready to go. We do walk-up songs for the charity softball event. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun, actually. We really do. We have a lot of fun. We have a whole lot of fun, folks. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this. The draft. We got the draft coming up really soon. Yeah. We got the draft. The draft is going to be tomorrow. I got to figure out what's the easiest way because I'm going to have to do it during the game. So I got to write out a list of everybody that's going to be there. Yeah, I got to write out the list of everybody that's going to be there. Cronus, the 2 people you got coming with you, they're definite. They're like locked in. Because I know you gave me their names already. So I got everybody's names and all that. I got to just make sure I write everybody down for tomorrow. Jira's going to have to be here with me. So, because right away I cheated to the point I got to put Francis in the draft. Okay, cool, Cronus. Thank you, man. I got to put Francis in the draft, which is not fair. Me and Francis should always be on the same team. Anyway, there's a base hit to left field off the bat of Josh Young. And you see tomorrow's probables, Elmer Rodriguez, Fernando Cruz on the pitch for the Yankees, and that's a leadoff single. I'm getting... Fernando Cruz has been a little bit shaky. He's been a little bit shaky. So runner on first base. Here is the pitch. The Seager is high. 1-0. And if you're the Rangers, I hate saying this, but this is the inning that you want right here. This is the inning that you want right here, right now. These are the guys you want up. 1-0 is a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. One and one. Incoming. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. Low. Good split. Really good split. Right where you want that baby to be. It's right where you want that baby to be. 2-2 incoming. The 2-2 from Nando Cruz. Pitch. In the dirt. 3-2. This is when you start to get a little bit nervous. Cannot put anybody else on. No free passes. No free passes. The 3-2 incoming. Nando to the set. The pitch. He walked him. Look at this. Look at this. And I believe he was guessing right there. I think Seager was saying he's going to throw me a split in the dirt. He's not going to nothing else here. And if he was guessing that, he was correct. He was certainly correct. First and second, nobody out for Jock Peterson. You don't want to hang a damn split to this guy. I tell you right now, the bridge to David Bednar, that is always the concern. The bridge to David Bednar is still a concern right now after the first month of baseball for the Yankees. Here comes Matty Blake. And Jake Bird is warming up in the pen. In the pen.
Oh yeah. You guys tuned in to the Nasty Cam. Boy, was he nasty.
Sorry, I had to do it. I forgot to do it earlier. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, smack that like, hit that subby like it's a big fat ass. Well, first and second, nobody out, baby. As the pitch incoming, this is getting me a little nervous. Shows a bunt, pulls it back. Hey, yo. As the count is 1-0. 1-0. Oh, we got a bot. Oh, we got a bot. The bots. The bots are back. What the hell is this? Get him the... How do I get him out of here, this son of a bitch? Get out of here, bot, you son of a bitch. Block you. Got him. Killed him. I finished him, damn it. Don't worry. 1-1 here on Peterson. On Jock. The 1-1 from Fernando Cruz. Pitch. Shows bunt. Lays it down. It's a decent one. Goes to third. And he got him. What a play by Fernando Cruz. Oh, what a play by Nando. Fernando Cruz has to slide for a bunt. Hit pretty hard. Almost got by him. Able to, from his ass, to throw it to third base and make the play. And there's the replay. He is indeed out. That could be a game saver, folks. That could be a game saver right there. What a heads-up play by Fernando Cruz. Oh, my goodness. First and second, one away. What a play. Good job, too, by McMahon to stay on the bag. He's definitely out. There's no doubt about that. He is certainly out. I mean, how is anybody saying this is safe? He's out by a long shot. His foot's all over the bag. It ain't even close. Ain't even close. So, one out now. The batter is going to be Jake Berger. Jake Berger will be the batter here. Jake Berger. All right, here we go. Huge moment in this game. This could be it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1. That kid 1205. What's up, brother? Appreciate you guys over there on Twitch. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. 0-2. Come on, let's put his ass away. We got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. Right now, folks. As the 0-2 incoming from Nando. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Oh, that's my Fernando Cruz. Se murió. Oh. Two away. 2 away, and the batter will be Ezekiel Duran. Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man, they're going right after that splitter, man. They can't lay off that baby. They cannot lay off that baby right now. Let me tell you. They're having a tough time laying off that baby. They're having a tough time laying off that baby. As the 0-1 in there for a strike. 0-2. As timeout called here by Duran, we will wait a second. We will wait a second here. We will wait a second here. As the 0-2. Pitch. Fouled away. Just got a piece. Bronx Bomber, that's exactly how I went to the grocery store today, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I did it. No doubt about it. Hey. Gotta smack that like, gotta hit that sub, all right, folks? Every now and then, you gotta smack that like and hit that sub and enjoy doing it. And you gotta say, I enjoy doing it, baby. I just do. Struck him the fuck out! Oh! Fernando! He's a dog! Hey! Wow! I know some of you didn't have confidence in Fernando Cruz, all right? Don't come around me and don't have confidence on my guy, Fernando Cruz, okay? You gotta have the confidence in him. I love you, Fernando. I love you, damn it. You bet your ass I do. All right? Okay? All right? Okay? Yeah. Tomorrow's ball game will be the last Yankee ball game of the month, and man, oh man, they're off to a good start. The Yankees are off to a good start. They win today. They'll be 10 games over 500 at 20-10. They'll be 20-10. Game number 30 of the season already. They will be 20-10. 52 subscribers away from 56,000. Thank you, guys. Thank you a lot. Yep. Kevin, as always, that is the facts. June through August is when the Yankees start to make us rip our hairs out our heads. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Right-handed pitcher Cole Winn will take over. Oh, my goodness. Yankees will be going to good old... Back to Yankee Stadium. I was about to say, they're going to Camden Yards? No. 4 games at 7 games overall at Yankee Stadium. 4 against the Orioles and then 3 against the Rangers again at Yankee Stadium. 0-1 here on Judge. 0-1 here on Judge. Fouled away. 0-2. 0-2. 0-2. 1-2 on Judge. One and two to the Yankees, Capitan. 1-2 to the Yankees captain, Aaron James Judge. Top 9, Yankees up 2-0. Judge take a timeout here. He's going to wait a second. As the 1-2. Low, 2-2. 2-2. Bronx Bomber, no, they're very different. They're very different. Elmer does not have, Elmer Rodriguez does not have the fastball that Lagrange does, but Elmer is the majority of people say he's, oh, I feel it deep. Oh, that's my Judge. Oh my goodness.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah! 3-0 Yankees lead. Number 12 for El Capitan. Oh my goodness. Aaron Judge. Forget about that one. Long gone, baby. Long gone. And the Yankees up 3-0. My goodness. Ties Munetaka Murakami for the lead in the American League with 12. That's outside. 1-0 to Belly. Yeah. Yeah. So that, no outs for the Yankees here at the top of the ninth. That's called an insurance run. 2-0. 2-0. Pops just messaged me. You know, he gets so happy when Judge homers. I tell you what. He loves that Judge. He loves that Judge. Fouled away. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. This one is lined in the air to left field, ranging over, still going over to make the catch. And there is one away. Bellinger retired. Post-game season live coming up right after this, ladies and gentlemen. Post-game season live. Post-game season live coming up right after this. Oh, man, I tell you what. I tell you what, folks. Here is Jazz. The pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1 on Jazz. 0-1 on Jazz. Aaron Judge with all the power in the world, man. He got the power. He's He-Man. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now on Jazz. Yankees looking for win number 20 on the season. Again, guys, post-game season live right after this. Drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. Again, guys, that is 804-592-6160. 380th home run of Aaron Judge's unbelievable career. Yes, indeed. 0-2 coming up here to Jazz. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. The Patriot. I like that. The Patriot. Forget about the Patriot. The Patriot. It's nice. Oh, man. I love it, baby. Pitch is outside. 2-2. 2-2 now on Jazz. Man, this is the way I like. This is the way I enjoy doing what I do, man. This is when I really enjoy it, folks. No problems. Knock on wood. Everything going nice. Fouled away by Jazz. 2-2. Everything going nice and beautifully. That's the way I like it, baby. That's the way I like it. Yes, indeed. I think Judge can hit 700. It's possible. I mean, if he continues to hit 50 plus a season, yeah, 40 something a season potentially. He is 34 years old. Remember, he is 34, so started a little bit late. But the thing about Judge is, I think a lot of it has to do with the body type. Judge is a very athletic and strong 6'7", 6'7". You know what I mean? He definitely is. This is fouled away again by Jazz. And I don't think throughout his career he's really beat himself up too much. I think Judge is a younger 34, if that makes any sense. I see him as a younger 34. Hey, struck him out. Down goes Jazz, and there is 2 away. I see him as a younger 34. That's the way I look at him when I see him. David Bednar warming up, maybe looking to close out the Yankees' 20th win of the year. Here is Jason Dominguez. I like to see him at least get a hit. Here. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. Hit the ball hard one time today, batting right-handed. Hit a bullet on a line right to second base. There was nothing you could do about that one. David Miser says, Judges like Bonds in the dirt, 1-1. He makes it look so easy, you know. He does. He makes it look extremely easy. He really does. Judge's average is also up to 262. That's right, Malay. He does. He makes it look very, very easy. He makes the game of baseball look like, well, if you're that big, you could do it. No, that's not true. A lot of big men like Judge, they don't make it. Hit on the ground at first base. Tough play. Pitcher's going to have to beat him there, and he will. So Dominguez retired. He has an 0-4 night. But Aaron Judge adds a home run, and the Yankees lead 3-0. Bottom 9 coming up. You know, a lot of people see that and they forget that there hasn't been many, you know, really big guys that have been extremely successful in Major League Baseball. There hasn't been a ton of them. There hasn't been a shit ton of them, you know. You got Dave Winfield, you got Judge, you know, you got Frank Thomas. There's a few of them, but you know, being a big guy, it's not the easiest thing. It's one of the things I talk about with Spencer Jones. It's not the easiest thing in the world, you know, to be there's a lot of holes in a bigger guy's swing, and it's hard to figure that stuff out. Well, Randy Johnson was a pitcher. There's been a lot of tall pitchers that have been good. But tall hitters, it's been tough. Frank Howard, of course. William Henry, no doubt about it. But the you know, for guys like Judge's size, it's not that easy. All right, bottom 9 coming up. And as I told you guys before, Postgame Season Live coming up. Postgame Season Live coming up right after this. Drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. 804-592-6160. Reminder again, I'll say it on postgame, but no All Rise tomorrow morning, guys. You got the ball game at 2:30. And then we also have Nights at the Round Table, our very first episode of Nights at the Round Table, where we will be discussing all of Major League Baseball for the very first time on NYYU. We have a full MLB show. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. But that will be coming up tomorrow night. I'm excited for it. David Bednar takes over. He'll come in for the save. First pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Oh, Macho's cutting a voicemail, folks. You know you better tune your ass in. Pete, If you had to choose, would you rather have a 330 consistent average hitter or 40 home run hitter? I still take average over power. Hitting the air to left field is going to be one away. Yeah, man. I've always kind of been an average guy when it comes to just what I like in a player. But I wouldn't want to be just an overall average guy. Me personally, I wouldn't want to be just a 340 hitter. I'd still want to at least have 20 plus homers. If I hit 340 and had, a 330 or 320 and I had, 22, 23, 24 homers a year, sign me up. I'd rather do that than 40 homers and hit, 215 or 220. I'd rather be a more overall player than anything. I want to know here on Andrew McCutcheon. Two former Pirates going at each other here. The 1-0 is a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. One and one. 1-1. The 1-1 is high. 2-1. 2-1 here on Kutch. And, of course, a short-term former Yankee. Yep, Yankees got him at the deadline, and he did not re-sign with the Yankees. Of course, you guys already know that story. 2-1 incoming. Pitch is fouled away. 2-2. 2-2 incoming. The 2-2. Hit on the ground at third base. McMahon gobbles it up. Fields, fires. Safe. Threw it a little offline, up the first base line a bit. Ben Rice comes off the bag, tries to slap the tag. I think he got it, but I think he just got it a little bit late. That's going to be an infield single for McCutcheon. We'll see if the Yankees are going to review this. Let's take a look. Nah, I just missed him. Good call by the first base umpire. That's going to be a hit. It's probably going to be ruled a hit. Let's see. Nope, they're going to that is an error. That's right. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why I would say a hit. It's going to be an error. He did bobble it. He bobbled it and also the poor throw. So he would have been out if he made a good throw. I don't know what the hell I was thinking saying that's a single. It's not a single. Pitches up and in 1-0. So a runner at first base now, and there is one away. The batter is Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen is the batter here as the 1-0 is outside. And the count is now 2-0. Come on, Betty. Take it easy, brother. Don't let that top of the lineup come up with runners on base here. I don't want to see that. I really rather not see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it at all. I don't want to see it at all. Hit in the air to left field. Well hit. Going back. Still back. Cannot make the play. It's going to go bouncing around. And coming around the score is going to be Kutch to throw to third. Not in time. It gets away. He'll stay there. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-1 ball game. Runner at third base, one away. Trent Grisham is down in the outfield. This is not good. Trainer is out. Here comes Boone. Trent Grisham is down. And Trent Grisham is grimacing. This is not good. He is looking at his left knee. And Grisham is out there immediately. He is not even thinking of standing up. I think Trent Grisham is going to be hurt. I believe he's going to come out of this game. We're going to see if he's going to try to get up here momentarily, but he is down. He's down and he's stretching out his left leg. So not good news here for the Yankees. Last thing you want to do, you just want to win this ball game and come back tomorrow for the sweep. You don't want to worry about injured players here. Looks like they're kind of bending the knee and messing with the knee a little bit. And they're going to help him up. And let's see. Grisham might stay in his game. Let's see. And I believe he will be staying in this game. So Trent will not be coming out here. It looks like he's walking around. He's going immediately to his sunflower seeds. He's good to go. Trent is good to go. Good. Trent is A-okay. So to give Jazz some sunflower seeds also, to hell with it. Everybody get a little. Over here. Over here. I want some. Nothing like a little sunflower seed to get you living life, folks. Oh, come on, okay, Yankee. The defense hates Bednar. Come on. That was a tough play in center field. Come on now. Come on. I honestly think Trent Grisham was trying to catch his breath. He might have been trying to catch his breath right there, man. Let me tell you. He might have been trying to catch his breath a little bit right there. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Sir Darwining, appreciate you, man. Thank you for going over to Twitch. Everybody, man, go to Twitch. Go to Twitch and give us a follow. You don't got to. Oh, McMahon. Okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. Okay, Yankee fan. My bad, brother. You're right. You're definitely right. You're right on that one. I'm sorry. My bad. But yes, go over to Twitch, man. Give us a follow, guys. Give us a follow. That'll bring up Brendan Nimmo. The pitcher's inside. 1-0. This game ain't over yet, folks. This game is not over yet, folks. The tying run is at third base. Tying run is at third base. Rowdy, I didn't ask you to stay over there, brother. I asked you just for a simple free support, but you don't got to do it, fam. Pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. 2-0. Come on, baby. Come on, Bednar. Wake up, brother. Wake up. Wake up, Betty, you dog. As the 2-0 incoming pitch. Right down the Johnson. And the count is 2-1. Yeah, the tying run is at the plate. Well, I said something wrong? Tying run at the plate. Isn't that what I said? What the hell? I don't even know what I said. I thought I said tying run at the plate. Tying run is, I said tying run is at third. Oh, God. Tying run is at the plate. My bad. Pete Sterling has to make an appearance every game. George Lombard to AAA? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed he is. That's right. Pete, what are you going to do? Pete Sterling has to come out. I mean, he has to come out and do his thing. What are you doing? 2-2 here to Brendan Nimmo. Pitch. Inside to hit him. Oh, my God. Bednar, you fuck. Bednar, don't friggin' don't do this to me today. I'm having a beautiful rebound of my day today. Don't friggin' do this to me, Bednar. Don't friggin' do this to me, Betty. Betty! Betty! Don't do this to me, brother. I don't need this today. I thought you guys thought maybe I froze or something. Oh, my goodness. I don't need this today. I don't need this shit today. I don't need this today. And look who's up, Josh Young. Oh, God. Josh Young is going to be the batter here, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby, okay? Smack that like, hit that subby. DJ Control, what's up, man? He said, don't make a fuck out of me. In there for a strike. 0-1. This at bat is so friggin' important. I can't even tell you guys how important this shit is. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. This is such an important at bat. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. 0-2. We got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. The 0-2 incoming. Da! Pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. I'm never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie. Punch him out, hit on a ground foul. We'll do the 1-2 yet again. 1-2 incoming, first and third, one away, baby. One away, baby. Bednar to the set. The 1-2 pitch. Line. There's a base hit to left field. It is now a one-run ball game. Texas looking to tie this game and or win it. You gotta be fucking with me right now. You have gotta be fucking with me right now. David Bednar has not been good, folks. I always say the bridge to Bednar, but now you gotta worry about Brett Bednar. You gotta worry about the bridge, and now the guy after the fucking bridge, who's David Bednar.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
And here's Corey Seager of all people. Of course, you want to see him up. Pitch. Low, 1-0. Incoming. The 1-0. Hit on the ground. That could be two. There's one. There's your double play. Yankees win. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I tell you what. I call these ball games. I love my Yankees. I might have shit my pants. I just might have shit my pants. But if anything, I got to stick around for the postgame anyway. Guys, I'll see you on postgame, man. We were this friggin' close to having a tough night. Catch you guys on postgame, baby. Peace.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text.